Hello and thanks for stopping by my channel. It has been a while. So this is just a very small short update on what I have been up to. So with the COVID and the schools going back and all the different ways that these children are having to learn, my daughter who excuse me, my daughter who's a first grade teacher, her classroom has been divided until just, I think this week it started, but they've been divided into 11 students who come Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is an off day, online only. Thursday, Friday, the other 11 students come. So she has a total of 22 students this year. And because of that, they've also added more curriculum for the teachers, which doesn't make sense to me, but you know how school boards are. Anyway, so she needed some craft things for her students to do. They only have 30 minutes a week to do a craft, so she would have to have you know, enough to split between the two groups of kids. So we settled on 25. So my Cricut and I have become very good friends. I have a lot of SVG files that I've purchased over time. I have purchased a few new ones in the last couple months, but mainly they're ones that I had already purchased, and so I created kits, and unfortunately the kits that I created are already done. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat today. Anyway, besides that, I also created one example, and I created, I don't remember, I kind of lost count of how many kits I created. I also created kits for them to be able to make Mother's Day cards this year. But all the samples I told my daughter she could keep, but I did make one additional sample of the unicorn, so I'll just show you briefly what I made, and this is an example of the kind of things that I gave these first graders kits to put together. So they had all the items in a Ziploc bag, and then they had a sample to look at that I had created, and then they were to do their thing, and there was quite some unique items made, but they tried. So this is just one of the items that they had that they could put together. They love unicorns. So but some of them were quite large. They were all large like this. I didn't do any small items. I made sure that they were able to use their small fingers and put them together as best they could. So anyway, and then what she had left over she shared with her one of the other first grade teachers, and I guess both classrooms truly enjoyed the items that they got to put together. But that's what I've been up to. I have been out in my craft room just cutting and cutting and cutting with my Cricut. I think, as you know, I am no longer buying any supplies. The other one thing I have been doing, and I'm still doing, is I'm boxing up all the stuff that I haven't used, I probably won't use, and that includes dies I've purchased, from papers, everything, and it's just getting boxed up. And I don't know, I may make a trip to the Goodwill. I thought about trying to sell it online, but I'm not good at pricing, and number two, I don't know how much of it anybody would actually want, you know. And second, I thought about giving it away, and I may still make up some bundles and send them some people I know that might make good use of them. But anyway, that's all for me, folks, and I will come back, I hope, with some videos of some of the things I've created and I'm still working on. So I hope you all are having a wonderful year so far and healthy, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.